have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The odd incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Paige, activate the sleep cell.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
Hot off.
No, I'm afraid they are not. What? The papers are no good. You just let my wife think. You, come here. Yes, you.
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Ma'am? Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd, though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. We've got a team in Oman. Could be a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Autovém, připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Nezastavuj se!
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Hold it! Hand over your papers. Just watch yourself, Glenn.
I can't believe you're doing that!
You brought this on yourself.
Put your hands up with that!
You'll make this any harder than it has to be.
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
A neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip. Custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus. Leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Stand back, let me help. Hold on. It's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh? Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
تمام. أحداث كتيرة حصلت. ودي شقته في مدينة أعتقد مدينة براغ باين. اوكي عنده جليتشات، في حاجة غلط حصلت. كل حاجة متعطلة، فلازم نروح نعمل تشيك. طيب نحاول نجمع أي حاجة نطلع منها. زي ما انتم ملاحظين ان اللعبة يعني هي قديمة، ولكن الفيجوال بتاعها حلو قوي، يعني تتلعب عادي السنة دي عادي جدا.
Open blinds.
يعني تحفة. طبعا هي
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
مش مدعمة للري تريسنج.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years... life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
ده اللاب بتاعه، ايميلات، رسائل.
I'll keep you safe.
ماشي هنحاول نكمل بقى.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my AUGs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
What is it going to be?
Now this. No, man, I can't take the attacks
Praise the machine god!
He is just a poor orphan.
Praise the machine god!
What? Ship is all off the Woodland? No.
You have heard the calling, Seeker? To become one.
check up احسن قبل ما نعمل اي حاجه.
Can I go now?
Nic než odpadky jako vždycky.
They should know better than to do anything.
Stop right there. Yeah, you. Down on your knees. Hands behind your head. Yes, I'm going to press you down.
طيب قشطة. Find cooler inside box tour عشان يظبطنا.
That's for me to find out. Hold still. Okay, hands behind your back.
Street is off limits, or your buck. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed.
I would have found him by now.
Hear that?
Blood.
It's in the air.
I said, after all of our papers expired.
They just extended my contract. I need to get to work so they can validate my papers.
You should have thought of this yesterday. These papers are out of date. Happy I'm not sending you both to go and sit. No, they... Expired.
احنا فعلا المفروض نعد، بس بما ان هنا في مشكلة فنضطر نشوف مكان
There's just never enough time.
سكة أخرى.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
Hey,
What are we doing now?
I just want to check your documents.
Looking forward to the end of the day.
Try to look professional.
We should demo it here again. Bomb attacks.
We got this.
Where did he even find these uniforms? The smell.
Don't blow your cover.
Someone's here.
Draw his attention.
I'm here. Elite this! I saw him last night, out behind the restaurant. He had a mail if you want.
Street is off limits, or your buck. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed. This district. There is all wrong. Keep moving. It's everywhere.
všem občanům, aby se vyhýbali přelidněným prostranstvím a pokud možno nevycházeli z domů.
Elena would look better if she didn't dye her hair. Looking forward to the end of the day. Don't blow. What are we doing now? Try to look professional.
Police are just as corrupt as the rest of us.
Any idea what today's take is?
Try to look professional.
That artist was pretty cute. Oh. Hope it doesn't start raining.
Don't blow your cover.
Probably come up with a pretty good skin. Shoot double the price. Bomb attacks. Hope that drone doesn't come over here again.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, at least the weapons look almost right. Did something happen? Shoot double the price.
Don't blow your cover.
Bomb attacks. Think maybe someone died wearing these uniforms. Try to look professional.
Good money on that.
I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing now?
We got this. Wait for this district to be turned into condos.
How can it smell so bad here?
Moving. We were inside. This will be over already.
maybe.
What's the main office worth anything?
Some of these books must be
Wait
worth
for this
something.
district to be turned into concourse.
You are only making us more of 100 credits says he's wrong. I am convinced he is not guilty.
Hold on. I heard something of pride.
Go on, stop hiding.
I find them first. You pay for drinks all night, man. He's not here. I know it.
Swear we've walked back and forth.
Shut up!
Find him! What if he was never here?
What's that?
I'll go. You coward!
Let's go. Get shot, okay?
Run away, fucking coward! Go that way! Fuck you! I'm not falling for it! He died so we can live!
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Jensen! My favorite techno wonderkind! Sorry about the goons, man. They didn't give you too much trouble, did they?
Nothing I couldn't handle. What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day after a bombing, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary, right? I'm surprised people go out at all.
Sometimes people don't have a choice. My systems took a hit. I was hoping you could help me get everything running again.
Took a hit? You mean... Oh, shit! Why didn't you say so? We need to get you in the chair. The chair. You know I've always wanted to get a closer look at those satty folks of yours. A real close look. So let's strap you in, get the gas going, and then, well, then I just need to sort of dive in. Feel my way around.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Cougar's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it. Oh, thank God. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to... Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you...
I was trying to connect the unconnected. But you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease out. Okay? Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah. David Seraph installed them. Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
Right. Well, I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers.
الافندي لما عمل لي ريست اكتشف ان الجسم او اللي عالجني وعمل لي الاوجمنتد الحاجات ديت الامبلانت اللي هي المتركبه في الجسم في حاجات تحت التجربه مستخبيه كأنها ما اتنشطتش كده.
You've said that before.
واخد بالك فدي حاجات تقدر تنشطها ولكن تتنشط على حسب قدرة الجسم يعني مش كله هيتنشط مرة واحدة ممكن مثلا ننشط دي.
See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you wanna use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants. You know, just for fun.
تمام زي ما انتم شايفين السيستم ستاتس دلوقتي هو unstable لان الحاجات اللي اتنشطت دي
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
فعلشان نعادل لازم لو انا هستخدم واحدة من دي لازم اعطل واحدة من الحاجات اللي موجودة هنا.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
ما انا بفكر ايه
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
أنا بحاول.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Allah.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
ما أنا بعمله.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. shut down one of the implants you're not using.
لا مش فاهم.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using. Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down. See that? Cooled you right down. You have the power to balance your system if you want. Just, you know, don't activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. I help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know, David Sarif installed all my AUGs. If there's something inside me I don't know about, he's the one I need to talk to.
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new AUGs, they look different to me. I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that. Shit really stands out. Pretty fucking cool, actually.
طيب.
You ever seen anything like this before? An AUG system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I don't know, Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less AUGs, not more.
What exactly makes these AUGs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful is what it is.
طيب.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from OTAR. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise. I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that. I order all my fancy tech from this illegal catalog, right? But my last shipment got intercepted by Otar Botkoveli.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Cougar. Thanks for the praxis.
تمام. نحاول نبص عنده. ماشي، يبقى هو اللي فات ده هيقدر يساعدني في موضوع التطوير للحاجات المزروعة. فلازم نساعده الأول، لأن في حاجات المفروض هو يحصل عليها، حاجة تخصه وما عرفش عشان في حد سرقها منه. هنشوف الموضوع مع بعض يعني. مهمة جانبية تعتبر يعني. طيب تعال بقى نشوف الموضوع ده. available praxis معايا 11. طيب عظيم. نقدر نفتح ايه؟ ده درع قوي جدا. احنا محتاجين ريموت هاكينج. ده عشان اقدر اهاك اي حاجة من بعيد، على حسب ما انا فاهم اقدر اعمل هاكينج من بعيد. اوكي الباور عالي اوي كده في الاستهلاك، فالمفروض طيب ماشي. مهمة برضو. مش قضية. موضوع الهاكينج برضو مهم. مهم. خليها بعدين. ده عشان اقدر اتنفس الغازات السامة. السوشيال انهانسر عشان اقدر. ما علينا. دي خاصة بالهيلز. النزول من ارتفاعات عالية ماشي. ماشي. ده اقدر اضرب الاتنين مع بعض. مش قضية. ده الدرع. الدرع مهم جدا طبعا، بس برضه مش قضية دلوقتي. موضوع الهاكينج ده بحاول أعادل الموضوع. البطارية مهمة طبعا. ماشي. دي بتزود سرعة الشحن. ماشي تمام. هنا جمعنا شوية حاجات نقدر نعمل كرافتنج الحاجات دي. مش قضية دلوقتي. بقى في سايد ميشن ومين ميشن اهي. تعال نشيلها وننشط ماشي. لا، نعمل السايد كوست الاول. ماشي. الفيجن بس هي اللي متنشطة دلوقتي. ماشي. لا، في حاجات ملهاش لازمة لازم نعملها. زي ده مثلا. ديسكارت. اعتقد كده تمام. ماشي.
Jensen, it's Miller. Listen, I need your eyewitness report as soon as possible. What's your ETA?
Depends on how many cops ask to see my papers.
Fuck. Not much I can do about state police after yesterday's attack. Get in when you can. Miller out.
العصابة كانت ماشية. طبعا الدنيا في حالة فوضى. انت عاوز تدور بقى.
What you're telling me is that you're more concerned about organized crime. Am I?
The ascension will mark a new human evolution. Join with us.
I think I will. I will see you soon. I can't stay.
نرجع شقتنا عادي.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Adam, thanks for calling me back, son. I heard about the bombing in Prague. It's all...
I'm not interested in your sympathy, Seraph. We've got more important things to discuss. Like my doctor finding dormant AUGs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental AUG. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test AUGs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
My God, you've got a Titan AUG? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan Reed said that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview and I could tell Orlov didn't like his ideas being challenged by anyone. Least of all, a strong woman like your ex.
These schematics you saw, don't suppose you kept a copy?
They were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon. I've got meetings with Nathaniel Brown and the Santo group there. But I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be gone, but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Do it. Contact me by infolink when you have something.
I won't let you down on this. I never felt right about losing touch with you after Pcie. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead, why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
But son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need answered.
I will, I promise. I'll call you.
تمام good.
Black box recorder suggests that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
ماشي.
I cannot speak for you folks. Terrifying memories of that.
Oh yeah! You know, before that little music interlude there.
Live from Picus.
Keeping you alive, clearing a way to your proven, safe, personalized.
Around the clock, around.
ماشي. لما تلاقي نقطة زي دي يبقى دي قابلة للهاك. صعبة شوية، محتاجة تدريب.